I heard that. I heard you. And I'm going to come shoot you in the face. Don't worry. I'll be there shortly to shoot you in the face. It's early. But I'm pretty well rested, so I feel like this is going to be a good one. I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. Don't know why I have this feeling, but I do have this feeling. Boom, save. And Shazam. Boom. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TNPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thundernick. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what the hell? What the hell is Nick doing up at 3 in the morning? Well, duh. This is generally when I'm up, to be honest with you. And only on Sundays do we indulge recording at this hour. The idea being, you know, when you're hunting, you start the hunt at the crack of dawn, right? I mean, the animals are up early. The hunter must be up early. Now, this is an interesting Sunday hunt in that we're going to start it by playing a little The Hunt of the Hunter, Call of the Wild. And we're going to end it... Excuse me. We're going to end it playing a little Generation Zero, which is a follow-up title made by the same people that made this hunting game that I love so goddamn much. I haven't had much chance to play this Generation Zero on stream, but I've been playing just a little bit of it off stream, and I've got a general idea of what I'm doing. It's really quite a bit of fun. So I look forward to playing that in an hour or two. You know, I'm going to get a little bit of hunting time in, then I'm going to switch over to that one. So that's basically the plan, guys. Okay, how am I set up right now? Do I have the bear calls and stuff? What call is that? That call sounds dope. What call is that? I better look and see what that is. What do I have set up right now? Okay, I have moose. And that's distressed fawn. That's for like bears and stuff. Right, okay. So I'm chasing moose and bear. Okay, let's get it. Morning, Nick. How's you? What's up, Silver Fox? How's it going, buddy? I'm well. I'm having a good day, man. I have yet to crack my coffee, so we're going to do that here real quick. I'm very excited. This is going to be a dual broadcast. By that, I mean I'm going to start with a little bit of Call of the Wild like I always do Sunday morning. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold right into Generation Zero at maybe the hour and a half mark, 2 hour mark. Depending on how good the hunting is this morning. We'll have to see. But if you haven't seen Generation Zero, it's basically the follow-up game by these same developers that made this one. It's really quite a bit of fun. It plays just as slow as this one does, so it's definitely like a Sunday morning type of a recording, you know? I'm super stoked to try that out here. Not that I haven't played it before. I've played it before, but... Alright, we got ourselves a little caramel macchiato. You know how we do, a little Starbucks action. We got a little frozen tundra. We got a moose call and a bear call. We're looking for moose and bear today. We got the crossbow out. We're bundled up in our blankie. Let's get it. Where's the wind and where are the animals? You know what I'm saying? Alright, wind's that way, so let's head this way. Which means we're heading right towards this group of dead... Okay, let's move up here. That's the basic heading we're going to take. Is that way. Let's see if we can't kill some stuff. I feel like the volume's way too low. Maybe I had my volume turned down. I was playing GTA a little bit. I'll be honest, guys, I've been up since like midnight. Or a little before. Played a little 2K this morning already. Played a little GTA this morning already. Didn't record any of it. Because, you know, Sunday morning's a hunting day, so wasn't worried about recording those other things. We got moose prints. Okay. It's on the run, huh? Alright. What? But yeah, I'm getting way back into GTA right now. I've been playing a bunch of it. I gotta get a tough guy group of 4 together, and I'd love to start doing some heists and stuff again. I think that'd be really fun. It's been so long since I did any of the normal stuff on GTA, you know? I've basically just been Motor Wars, a couple car customizations, stuff like that. Rob a convenience store, simple stuff. Yeah, it's just great to be back on a Rockstar title that has stuff to do, you know? Because Red Dead just does not. It's a bummer. Ooh. I mean, I see you, Musketeer. I legit see you. I don't even have a call for that kind of animal, though. That's the thing. Cloudy Complex 2K is triggering me so much. Bro, I had a tough game this morning. Markelle Fultz got traded to the Magic, right? And I was playing the Magic this morning while I was like watching some on YouTube, but like half paying attention to the 2K. I was playing a game with my small forward, like first thing this morning, basically when I first woke up, like midnight or whatever. And Markelle Fultz's bitch ass wins the game with the last second shot, dude. Like I caught an L on pro difficulty against the Magic. Drummond couldn't make anything on the block. Fucking, they had the Isaac guy guarding Blake Griffin, so Blake Griffin couldn't hit his corner 3. I was like, what the fuck? It was so annoying, dude. I brought us back by like down 9 in the last 2 minutes of the game. Like I came storming back, good defense, and just I got the game tied up. I'm like, okay, cool. We just got to get the stop right here. And Markelle Fultz dribbles out the clock at the top and then cuts to the lane. I get there. I go for the block. I miss it. He does a little teardrop. Wins the game, dude. Oh, it was a nightmare, dude. I was like, are you kidding me? Did I just get I got game winnered by the biggest bust in NBA history. Well, one of the biggest busts. One of the biggest bust first round picks in fucking basketball history. I just get game winnered by. So annoying. Animations are terrible. Yeah, dude, well, I mean, yeah. I feel like there's a lot less animations than last year. That's one thing I will say. Markelle Fultz, of all people, though. Kid's a straight up bust. And his NPC version of him puts 2 on my head to win the game. Not 2 hours ago. Terrible. Just terrible. Why were they in a position to win with the last second shot? That's the better question. But either way, it was a bummer. It was like 88-90 was the score. So they literally won at the buzzer, dude. In Detroit, too. Sucked. Truth be told, I really wasn't paying attention. I was watching something on my phone. Like I have my phone set up right here, like low. I have it on this little stand thing. So I could set my phone up on this little triangle deal. Like I sit it down and I turn the phone sideways. It's like having a little television right there while I'm doing something else, you know? And I was watching some GTA RP. And so I was kind of paying attention to that and still playing 2K at the same time, but like not really taking it that seriously. I got smoked. It's a bummer. Not fun. Not fun at all. But, you know, it happens. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to all the homies that came through yesterday for the 2K, though, and the homie that came through for the GTA. I know we're going to have to be better about that GTA. I'm going to have to give you guys much more lean in, you know what I mean? Like, I'll have to let you guys know way ahead of time when we're going to do some GTA so we can get some real amount of bodies there. Because that'll be really fun. If we can get enough people together, that can be really financially lucrative, you know? But that's only like 3 or 4 people. It's like, well, that's not that good, you know? I'm not feeling the snow map right now. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling the snow map at all. Don't like it. Let's go over to Layton Lake. They have bears and they have moose over at Layton Lake. I'm going to go do the same kind of hunt, but over here, where it's nice and warm and the sunshine and the trees. I'm not really feeling the snow today. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, sometimes that snow map is the best thing ever. Right then, not feeling it. I could just, you know, not feeling it. We're gonna do this map today. Do a little Layton Lake. Old Faithful. Okay, first things first. We gotta do though. We gotta get this furry shit off, because that's not gonna work. There we go. A little basic hunter action. Then we're gonna go to storage and we're gonna get a better crossbow, one that's not so. The old Woody right here is pretty dope looking. Let's rock that one. Okay. And let me get the arrows into it. Perfect. Let's see what we're doing here. Perfect. Yep, we're ready. Okay. Now, there's the wind, so that means I gotta go. Alright, so that means I'm gonna drop to right here then. If the wind's going that way, then I want to be walking from here up the map. And we're looking for bears, we're looking for moose. Those are the 2 calls I have on my person. Pretty excited at the prospect of being able to hunt bears and moose now, because I've just unlocked the calls for both of them recently, which is pretty goddamn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that's the direction I'm going. Yep, okay. Perfect. Excuse me. Hope everybody's having a lovely Sunday morning. I know it's very early, so if you guys are happening upon this video at a later date, appreciate you. If you're new, hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit all the buttons. You know you like hitting buttons. Everybody likes hitting buttons. It's super fun. Oh, there we go. What's that? See him right there? See him right there? What's that? Is that a moose? I think that's a moose. I think that's a moose. Get in the bushes. Get in the bushes. Get in the bushes. Is that a moose? Oh yeah, those are moose. Watch this. Hello, that's a moose call, you fuck. What are you walking away from me as I'm calling you with a moose call, dude? You should be super excited to come say hello to me, dude. Because I'm a fellow moose, bro. Just another moose over here. Hanging out. Bro, these guys are haters. Why are these guys... Oh, there we go. The moose is coming this way now. The moose is coming this way. Stay cool. What kind of moose? That's a lady moose, right? Let me see. Oh, it's not. Oh, what up? How are you? Keep coming. Come on, don't be shy. Come on over here, moose. You're about to get murdered. See, I need him at like 60 or under for a clean shot. He's not giving me that. He's staying at like 70, like a dick. See, look at him taking angles, trying to catch the wind right now. What an asshole. Sure I can make this shot. That might be a bit out of my range, I'll be honest. I need to let him get closer. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. McMurder, dude. Oh shit. Yo, there was another one right there. Damn it. Sorry. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. How the fuck is it on? There we go. Bronze. I got him flesh, left, lung, and heart. Nice. Give it. Thank you. Okay, I see you. I see you, shit ass. Here we go. I got tier 1 XP. Oh, nice. That's cool. There's no way I can hit that one. It's too far away. God. AJ Capalot? Hi, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Morning. Alright. Here's the thing. They're not going to come all the way around the water to get me. I might have to go over there. It's going great, AJ. Living my best life. Woke up at a reasonable hour. For me, anyways. I work nights. Doing my Sunday morning hunt like I always do. Loving every minute of it, dude. Chilling. I've just recently on this game unlocked the moose. What do you call it? The moose call. So I've been really hunting a lot of moose recently. I'm pretty stoked about that. It's a nice step in the right direction for me. I was waiting forever to get my hands on a moose call. Because I'd see a lot of moose, but I could never really bring them into range to kill them with a bow, which is what I use. I don't use the guns on this game. If I had a high-powered rifle, I could crack this guy from right here. It would be no problem. But I don't, so I kind of rely heavily on my lure, on my, how much, hold on. Oh, fuck. Get shot. I didn't realize that there was a moose right there on my hip. I just cracked him. This game is, I think, 40. I want to say $40. It was never full price. It like the day it was released, it was $40. So it was pretty cool about its price. It was never super expensive. But I will warn you, it's not your normal hunting simulator kind of a game. Like this game, you can spend long periods of time without seeing any animals, and some people really get bothered by that. So while I would recommend it to someone who really likes hunting games, if you're like more of a Cabela's guy and you want that instant gratification, gotta have animals, where's all the animals, this is bullshit. Like if you're easily frustrated with the lack of animals, this may not be the game for you, because there's definitely a lot of downtime in between animals. The gameplay you're watching right now for me is not indicative of how this game plays, generally. You dig? Like I'm at a really hot spot right now, and I've got really good lures. What the fuck? Did I not get that moose good? Because I fucking shot the shit out of him. There we go. There's more blood right there. 2550. Okay, so he's dead over here somewhere. How's the last blood? He's going this way. Did he go up? Did he go up here? I don't know about underrated, bud. I think ratings at all are kind of inconsequential, bro. I sing a certain song, my dude. You know what I mean? Some people like it, some people don't. I think every streamer is going to find his own audience once he spends enough time doing it. So I'm not super worried about underrated, overrated, and all that, you know? The people that are going to enjoy my shit are going to find me, you know? Where the fuck did that... I don't think this is it. Ghost Moose? I'm gonna call Ghost Moose here. I might call Ghost Moose. I call Ghost Moose when I'm sick of chasing something that I can't find. It wasn't a real animal. Must have been a ghost. Yep, Ghost Moose. I think I'm calling Ghost Moose. Oh no, it's right there. It's dead right there. Just when I was about to give up, I found it. You sneaky pooch. How do we do? Oh, that's a big fella. Hello, Miss Thing. No trophy on this. Flash left long. Yeah, it wasn't a good enough shot. Wasn't a good enough animal. Wasn't a good enough shot. That's too bad. Okay, let's stop running around like an idiot. We got moose over there, which is dope, but then look at the wind, though. To go chase those moose, that cone of green is basically where my smell is going. Can't have that. I got to play against that. I got to have the smell blown behind me, not in front of me. I can't have it alerting the animals. So I kind of have to have it this way. So what's this way? Oh dear, I'm on a peninsula here, aren't I? Shite. Okay, let's go over here. So that's kind of the area I need to be on. Now I'm getting call-outs from behind, ripples from behind. Those are those animals over there that can smell me, or will be able to smell me shortly. So I'm not worried about those guys at all, to be honest. So I'm going to go over to that side of the water. I'm going to go up the river side here. On this side, hopefully I can catch some animals. I know moving away from those animals back there seems like, you know, like that's the opposite of what you should be doing when you're hunting, but you just got to know that the situation's not favorable. You know, there's no cover for me to hide in, so I can't really get close enough without being visibly seen to get my shots off. 2, the wind was not in my favor, so if I was trying to make a move with cover, potentially I'm putting the wind right on the animal, so the animal's going, oh, there's a hunter, I'm out of here. Like, there's so many ways to lose those animals that even though they were standing right there in the open, where it's like, oh, why don't you go shoot those ones? Like, bro, it would be tough to get the angle to get those shots with the crossbow. So that's the variable, really. If I have a rifle, I can just crack them from across the river, but that's not the move. Hey, what's up, Adele? How's it going, buddy? Adele? All right. Well, that's extra. I missed you. Okay, it's been, I don't know how many hours. It's not been that long, bro. This is a nice open area where we can get a sight line on some things. Please have some animals over here. I mean, this is a good spot. This side of the map here, this whole river side of the map here, is pretty good with animals usually. I just got to be patient, I think. What was that? I heard something. You guys hear that? I swear I just heard something. Huh. What? That was weird. Now, it might seem like I'm moving really slow, but there's a reason I'm moving slow. I'm moving slow so that I don't make a lot of noise. If I make a lot... What was that? That's a coyote. That's a coyote. Okay, we got a coyote call. Hold on. I got a call for the coyote. If I can find a place to tuck in, I might could call this coyote in and shoot him with a bow and arrow. Or a crossbow, rather. That would be sick. Get a little coyote kill right here. If you get a coyote, one, they're very, very small and hard to hit. So if you shoot them, it's like, hooray, I'm awesome. But also, they are really good money because they're a predator. You know, getting a predator out of the environment is better for all the hunters. So you get really good money for killing a coyote. There he is. Okay, it's a warning call. Dude, I'm tucked in. There's no reason why he would be warning calling me right now. I'm tucked in. No visibility. I think I see him. Is that him right there? Hold on. Let me look with my binoculars. Is that him right over here? I swear I saw some... There he is right there. See him, see him, see him, see him. You guys see the... I swear I saw him for a second. There's like little... I think he was going right to left. I swore I just saw him. Am I making shit up in my mind? Or was he right there? There he is. Knew it. Called it. Okay, now we're going to crack this little shit ass. Alright, come up over here where I can see you, and I'm going to kill you. Dude, he's tough to see in the... Fuck, I missed. Legit missed right there. God damn it. Son of a bitch. That's my fault. I missed that one big time. Damn it! I could have killed that. I could have killed that Yodi right there. I should have waited for him to stop. I don't know. I was trying to be fancy. Damn it. That sucks. Let's see if I can call him back in. Maybe his programming's so stupid that if I hit the call a couple more times, I can bring him back in. That would be great. Realistically, that's probably not going to happen, but you never know. Yeah, no, that's not gonna... I scared him off. He's not coming back. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that's my mistake. I fucked that up. Shit. I really could have killed that coyote and had a good start right there. Ooh, there he is right there. What's that? What's that? What's that? Well, that was the coyote. He was coming back. Damn it. What's that over there, though? Bear. We got a bear. We got a bear. We got a bear. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Hold on. I have a bear call as well. Okay. Relax. Don't freak out, bear. Oh, he's going to warning call me right now. Yep. For sure he is. I gotta get up to this bush and get tucked in invisible style. See how there's a little white dot in the middle over there on the downside there? The little dot in the middle, that's how visible I am. I can't be visible. I gotta be up under a bush where I'm invisible. There we go. Line. And can I get all the way invisible though? Oh, there we go. All invisible right there. All invisible. Look at him motoring right now. He's coming my way now. Look at that. Perfect. I'm invisible. He can't see me. The wind's in my favor. This is my kill. This is my kill right here. I've got to get this one. As he's walking in, let's get him inside of 60 feet so I'm accurate. That's where I'm accurate. I'm accurate inside 60 feet. How far away is he? 37, dude. I can wreck him right now. Perfect. Hold still for just a few seconds. Let me just put this arrow right in you. Ooh, get got. Let's go. God damn it. That's best case right there. That is best case. Crack, and he sits down. God. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Everything was going my way. Wind was in my favor. Distance of animal. The bushes gave me perfect cover. That's the definition of a good bear kill right there. Yes. Bro. That's winning. That's winning time right there. Jealous. Look at that. That's a heart shot. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful bear. Okay, gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, can I pick up the arrow? Yeah, let me get that arrow, please. Thank you. How to do? Bronze? That's a bronze. That's a lady bear, dude. Liver, stomach, intestines, left flesh, left lung, liver. Stomach, intestines. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Winning. Okay. Moving on. I'm so stoked that I have a call for bear, though, now, and a call for moose. I never used to be able to bring them close like this before, dude. This is such a new thing for me with these two animals, you know? It's kind of my favorite. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Ooh, let's reload. There we go. Still wouldn't mind finding some big moose, I'll tell you that. The bears are cool and all, but the moose, like, man, that's you know, trophy worthy. If you can find one with a proper set of antlers on it. Ooh, excuse me. So, Nick, what's up? Lights out? How's it going, buddy? Dude, we're on a good hunt this morning, lights out. We're on that real. We got crackers out here, dude. We got goddamn crackers, smackers, and stackers out here, dude. We're putting bodies on the ground. So far, I've got a pretty good moose with okay antlers, and I got myself a golden brown bear. I've also got myself a case of the yawns, dude. It's trouble. But all things to get considered, it's been pretty good so far this morning on with the hunt. What is that? Is that an animal? Or is that a spot on my... That might be a spot on my television. I think that's a spot on my television because it's not there now. Okay, yeah, that's a spot on my television, I think. Somebody needs to clean their television. Hey, big hunts, it's my birthday tomorrow. Today turned big 1-8. Nice, bro. Congratulations, pal. That's awesome. Now get a job. I'm joking. 18's real though, man. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Now you're like allowed to like buy porn and cigarettes and stuff, right? Not booze yet, but the other two. That's great, bud. I remember when I turned 18, I immediately went up to the nearest Safeway and bought a carton of cigarettes. And the lady, like, it was my birthday, and the lady behind the counter looked so disappointed in me. Like, so disappointed. And I was like, what? She's like, oh, come on. Like, dude gave me one of these, kind of like, honey, you just turned. I'm like, cigarettes. I'm 18. Cigarettes. Give them to me. Now, you. Enough with the judgment. Now, cigarettes, you. You do my bidding. I'm a legal adult. But yeah, I remember her face is still ingrained in my mind. She looked so disappointed in me, this random lady who didn't know me at all. I was like, enough of that. Cigarettes. Now. I mean, I was smoking at like 11 or 12. I have older brothers, so I got into all that way too young, right? So that was just the first cigarettes I was able to purchase with my own money, like with my own ID, like at a store. Before that, I had to steal my cigarettes, or have my older brothers buy them for me, you know? Which was not a problem, because they just take a surtax off that shit, and I'd have to pay a little extra per pack, you know, so that they'd feel like they got their money's worth. But yeah, we would steal cigarettes, dude. Me and Dirt used to have a racket. No joke. It's been long enough now that I can talk about it without worrying about like any repercussions. There's only a statute of limitations, only 7 years on something like that. And I was like, what, 11, 12, 13 when I was doing that. But me and my brother Dirt, we'd go to the grocery store. This is back before they had the cigarettes locked up behind a counter. They used to have that shit just out on the shelf like a normal item at a store. Like at a grocery store, they'd have like a cigarette aisle. It was ridiculous. Like how they didn't lose all their cigarettes daily was a mind-boggler to me. But me, my little brother Grill, and my older brother Dirt, because he's technically a year older than me. Dirt is a year older than me. The three of us, we go up there a couple times a week and steal just a fuck ton. One of us would just do the distracting. The other ones would just steal cigarettes, right? Just fill their pockets full, while the other one was distracting the lady that, you know, they always had some person from the store near that aisle with the cigarettes, right? Like it's like security, whatever, but you cause a scene. Have Dirt cause a scene, or I'd cause a scene. We take turns causing some sort of a scene, or asking the lady a question so she'd be distracted. And, yeah, so then the other two would steal the shit out of the cigarettes. We stole so many cigarettes, I can't even tell you. Dang, on the shelf, I would steal and sell. Well, this is the thing. We used to steal so much that we just sell them at school for half price, and everybody would buy them. Do you have any packs of cigarettes there? We made a fucking small fortune. Me and my brothers made a small fortune selling cigarettes in high school. Bro, you have no idea how many stories I have. What's up, LG? How's it going, buddy? Nick, do you not sleep? Bro, the real of it is, I'm not very good at sleeping. Also, the amount of caffeine I put in my body makes it difficult to sleep. But if I'm being honest with you, after I was done recording GTA yesterday, I must have stayed up for like maybe 2-3 more hours, and then I fell asleep, like, I want to say like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So 4 o'clock till 10:30 or 11 when I woke up this morning, is pretty good. Like, I got a pretty good amount of sleep, dude. Don't worry about me, pal. When you guys were like just starting to enjoy your Saturday afternoon, I'm already like, I'm exhausted, I'm going to bed. The real of it is, bro, I work nights, so I'm awake at odd hours, you know? Like, I'm about an hour into my workday. Get fucked, bunny. Look at that. I wrecked that bunny. I turned that bunny inside out. Normally, like, what time is it now? 3:30-ish, right? 4 o'clock. So at 4 o'clock, I'm 2 hours into my work shift. 5 days a week. So this is the middle of my day, basically. Or the healthy start of my day. At about 4 o'clock, usually, I'm just finishing up my break at work and heading back onto the floor to do more work. You know? Ooh. Oh, that's right. Lights Out's East Coast, so it's 7 o'clock for him. I missed. Fuck, that's a bad shot. Could have killed that bunny and had a little something going there. More bunny thumps. Whoa, that's a fat one. Damn. Look at this one. I wrecked this one, though. Let me get this. I shot him in the ear? Are you serious? I got a bronze trophy for killing a bunny in the ear? That's ridiculous. Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. But yeah, we used to run a bunch of rackets, bro. We had the bike stealing racket for a while. Me and, again, Dirt and Dewey and Grill were both involved in this one. So the 4 youngest brothers, Dirt, me, ringleaders, and then we co-opted Grill and Dewey to help us, and the four of us would go around the neighborhoods stealing everybody's bike. We'd steal the bikes, we'd spray paint their bikes, and then we'd sell them to other kids in school. So everybody basically, after about a year, everybody literally had each other's bike at school. We were the kids that could, you want a new bike? Yeah, it'll have some fucking janky spray paint on it, but we can get you a bike for really cheap. So, bro, we were basically a gang. Don't even tell. Listen, the stories I have, these are the low end, like when we were in elementary school and middle school stories. By high school, I mean my three older brothers, Jason, Greg, and Josh. Jason, Greg, and Josh, the older three, like were really well established in high school by the time me and Dirk got there. Especially when I got there. And bro, we had the school locked down. The hustles we'd run, the scams we'd get involved in, bro. Like, promise you. My freshman year in high school, my oldest brother Jason was a senior. Greg and Josh, same age, were juniors. Dirt was a sophomore, and I was a freshman. We had literally the whole school troughed off. It was the best high school experience. I have zero regrets from high school. I had so much fun. There was no situation we couldn't find our way into, you know? Oh, she's at what? Oh, she's a sophomore. Okay, we'll hit Dirt up. See if Dirt knows anybody that knows her, and we can fucking get in that way. Okay, cool. Who's having a party? Oh, junior. Okay. Let's see if Josh and Greg can find somebody that knows her that can get us invited to that. Like, there was anything that happened at our school, we had an in. It was amazing, so fun, dude. Like, you know, oh, a senior situation. All right, well let's beg Jason to bring us along. Okay, cool. Oh, Jason says we can come. Cool. Freshman. Yo, tell me about this freshman chick. Oh, I know her, man. I went to middle school with this chick. All right, man. She says she's having a party, dude. We're going. Okay. But I don't know her that well. Doesn't matter. We're going. Okay. Do you know anybody that knows her? Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, so-and-so knows her. Okay, well then, talk to so-and-so. Like, this is older brother's going to talk to so-and-so and tell her we're fucking coming to her house for the party. Like, troughed off, bro. My high school experience was fully troughed off. It was amazing. I regret nothing. I had so much fun. So much fun. But yeah, the low-key stuff was like stealing bikes, stealing smokes. Did what? Stealing cigarettes, stealing bikes? Yeah, that's childhood shit, bro. That's like 10, 12 years old. 13 years old, just little savages, dude. Dude, I was all done with my fun well before I ever turned 21. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. I got all my fun out of the way. Dude, I got all my fun out of the way way too early. See, that's the problem with me, guys, is I'm prematurely old. Like, I was ready to I was eye-rolling the kids my age that were finally getting into booze when they were 16 or 17 years old, you know? Juniors, seniors in high school. By that point, I'm like, oh, look at these fuck-ups. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I was already well past it. I was doing that shit at 11 and 12 years old. So I was prematurely old is my problem. Like, by the time the kids my own age were like, hey, so we got a joint. Like, they're all like, ooh. I was like, bro, I was dropping acid in fucking 7th grade. Like, joint? Are you kidding me? I'll smoke a joint and go to Sunday service with my parents. I'll fucking drop acid and go to Thanksgiving dinner. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, a joint? What are you talking about? I stole 2 beers from my dad. You want to drink them in the backyard? No, I want to fucking go to the store, and you're going to fucking distract the teller lady, and we're going to take 6 or 7 cases of beer. We're going to invite some girls. We're going to go out to the woods, and we're all going to have some fun. That's what I want to do. Fucking 2 beers from your dad. What if... You know what I mean? So I ended up being the fucking too cool for school fucking old head. Like, when I wasn't even the old head. I was the same age as everybody else. But having 4 older brothers, man, I got into shit way too young. So by the time everybody my age was getting into it, it was like, I'm well past that shit already. So sorry. And playing babysitter to a bunch of first-time drunks is no fun at all. No fun at all. Yeah, because, bro, we'd skateboard, you know? Scooter, whatever the fuck we had. You put a couple cases onto your skateboard, and then you fucking grab... The move was you'd kick the skateboard out the door, and then someone would get outside, you know, with the beers on it, like past the person at the register, and then the people. There's a whole thing. We had all these fucking elaborate plans, because you can't carry 6 cases of beer, right? But if everybody has a skateboard, Everybody has a case of beer on their skateboard. Like, there's ways to get that much beer out of a convenience. Like, bro, we should have been arrested so many times, is what I'm saying. So many times. But even as a little kid, just stealing candy, you know what I mean? Dirt was like 6 feet tall in like 5th grade. So he could stand in front of the register person, and the little Asian lady behind the register can't see around Curtis because he's just standing in front of her. Hey, do you have so-and-so and so-and-so? Like, totally blocking her view, while the rest of us little savages are behind him going, sightline, okay. Grab, steal. All of that, dude. What'd you get? Did you get the Skittles? I couldn't grab the Skittles. But I told you to get Skittles. I couldn't grab the Skittles. Well, what'd you get? I got Mambas, I got Starburst. Just dumping out all the candy at the elementary school. We just sit there and eat $20-$30 worth of stolen candy before we even went back to the neighborhood. Because, like, you can't just have candy in the neighborhood. The parents are all watching, you know, like, where did you get this candy? How do you guys even have money for that candy? So we do all of our dirty stuff at the, oh, dude, not to mention when we sneak out at night with our BB guns and we'd shoot car windows out from the elementary school. Oh, that was the best stuff. It was so easy to get on the roof of the elementary school, right? And the roof of the elementary school was near a road that was well-traveled all times of the day, right? Everything but the Skittles. Yeah, I got everything but the Skittles. We couldn't get the Skittles. But we would take our BB guns and we'd snap. And we'd lay on top of it was a single-story elementary school that we went to. It was really spread out. It wasn't tall. It was just spread out. Single floor. So if you get onto the roof, we just lay up there on the roof of their BB guns, and we wait for a car to come down the road. And once it went well past, we'd all shoot at the back window and break the window out. And then we just, because they're not looking on top of the school, right? At fucking 9 or 10 at night. 9, 10, 11 at night. They're not looking at the top of the school. They're looking at the road like, did somebody throw a rock at my car? What the fuck just happened? They're looking around. Headlights screech. Stop. They get out of their car. What the fuck happened to my window? Meanwhile, we're on top of the fucking school with guns down, obviously laying down, going, laughing our asses off. We did a lot of that. So many things, dude. So many things. Too many to get into. Like, that's the real story. Bro, if I had my dream scenario, I'd get all the brothers in a room together and I'd record it. We could just talk for 10 or 11 hours about all the bullshit we got into coming up. That would be... People would watch that. It would be chaos. It'd be impossible to hear everybody unless everybody mic'd up, like with actual individual mics, because everybody would just start getting loud and talking over each other. But god damn it, I regret nothing. I had an unbelievable childhood experience. Every day was a damn adventure. With 6 brothers, every single day is an adventure, dude. There's always some shit to get into. Everybody has their core group of friends, extension off of the, 7 of us. At any given time, we could be rolling 40 deep, 30 deep. Dirt and his group of friends, Josh and his group of friends. Never bored, bro. Never bored. In fact, when people are like, man, you fucking just work nights, you live all by yourself, you just stream video games by yourself, like you spend a lot of time alone. Bro, I was never alone growing up. Like, my whole life has been just a group of people all the time. No quiet, no alone time, no space. I'm making up for lost time with all this isolation I have in my life now. Like, trust me. I've had my fill of large groups of people. Like, the social circle was, like, built in, right? That's just, I have a familial social circle that was heavy and dense and substantial my whole childhood. So the idea that I commit a lot of my time now to just quiet time, alone, playing by myself, doing my own shit, I got no problem with that, dude. But yeah, all kinds of business, dude. We were drug dealers for a while. That was cool. We had a couple of kids, dumb kids with their parents' credit card number. So they'd pull out a bunch of money from an ATM. This one kid would spend $200 or $300 a week on like a 20 sack and a handful of 8 or 10 hits of acid. He'd spend $200, $300 on that. Like, that's, dude, if it's $5 a hit, 10 hits of acid, bro, he's maybe got, $60, $75 worth of drugs, right? But he's spending 250 every time. We were killing this kid, or rather killing this kid's mom, because this kid has credit. Again, this is 12 to 20 years ago, so statute of limitations. I can talk about it, but yeah, bro, we were killing these kids for like bargains, bro. So dumb, but we had 2 or 3 of these kids, so we had monies, bro. We had monies, like, you know. Yeah, too many, bro. Robbing video game stores. We robbed a video game store at one point. That was so many years ago. So many years ago. Like, I'm talking golf club through the front glass window. Jump the counter. Alarm goes off. Grab as many games and as many consoles and shit as we could. Throw them into the car. At this point, we were old enough to drive. Throw them in the car and squeal out of there. And play it cool as the cops went, woo, 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 past us on the highway towards the store. Like, trust me. We got into it, dude. I still have, I think in a box in my closet, I still have like 70 or 80 different Dreamcast games. Too much shit, bro. Too much shit. Only time I ever got caught up at all doing anything was mailbox bashing when I was in high school. I think I was a sophomore. We got pulled over, and they made us go and knock on doors and apologize. But we were knocking the shit. Have you ever gone mailbox bashing? That's when you drive. One of your friends drives a car. You know what it is? It's when one of your friends drives a car and you have like a baseball bat or like in our case, pool cues. We had like pool cues that broke apart, and we were driving around, whap, just knocking the fuck out of people's mailboxes. We did this one road like 3 different times. That was our fault. We did the same road 3 times, and by the 3rd time, the cops were basically waiting for us to come back. They're like, ah, there they are. And we got in a bunch of trouble. We had to go knock on doors. So embarrassing with like our parents and shit. My dad's like, all right, you're doing all the talking, let's go. And I was like, fuck, you know how I don't like to talk, bro. But it was ridiculous. Knock, knock, knock. I'm sorry that I beat up your mailbox. Like, it was the worst, bro. And the worst of it was, I didn't even do any mailbox bashing. I was just along for the ride. It was a pickup truck. So there was like 3 or 4 people in the back of this pickup truck, each taking turns swinging. I never swung on a mailbox. I actually never swung on a mailbox, truth be told. Anyways, that one was like some whatever, but yeah, I have just tons of those. Tons of examples like that of just childhood crazy, silly business. I regret nothing. I had so much fun. So much fun. Dude, if I had one wish, I wish everybody could have had the kind of upbringing, the kind of childhood I had, dude. Because while in my own home, the kind of religious nonsense mom and dad put me through, the whole, like, we love Jesus here, no fucking television, no radio, basically Amish, but in the middle of the suburbs. Like, go to church a couple days a week, fucking not allowed to eat certain cereals, wear certain clothes, like basically fucking Jehovah's Witness, damn near. And then to step outside of that environment, and there's Dirt and Josh across the street, Jason and Andrew next door, and they're like wilding out, Beavis and Butthead, and fucking let's eat candy for dinner, like fucking just chaos. And Dirt's always trying to get me into a scam. Let's go steal cigarettes, dude. Let's go to the store and let's fucking do this. Or Dewey and Jason are like, hey, we can go down to the gully. The kids are gonna be down the gully. We can fucking jump them, and we can take their take their bikes, and hey, we're gonna steal some bikes. You want to steal? This is all happening just outside the door. But inside my house, it's like, Jesus loves a little child. That juxtaposition was incredible. I don't want anybody. I wouldn't wish anybody the inside the house stuff, but the outside the house stuff, the kind of fun that goes with having 6 or 7 or 6 brothers that live within like 3 houses right around you. Oh my God. If everybody could have that experience, I promise you. It's like The Sandlot. There's a reason why movies like The Sandlot and fucking like Stand By Me or like Goonies and shit are so popular. It's because that's that childhood experience everybody yearns for. Those movies are some of my favorite movies because that is my fucking childhood. Like, legitimately, I have 6 brothers inside of 3 houses. We were a goddamn gang. What did I do when I was in high school? Oh, right, when I told them I wouldn't go to church anymore and they locked me in my room with the Bible in the bed. What they were doing is didn't do it. Like they didn't catch me doing anything. I just refused to go to church. I just literally refused to go to church. I'm not wasting my Sunday there anymore. That's a stupid experience. And God doesn't live there. It's a fucking room with four walls and people just taking your money, mom and dad. Why are you letting those people take your money? So they're talking at you and taking your money and making you feel bad about yourself, making you feel like a bad Christian. Like that, God doesn't live there. It's in the Bible. I'm like, it's in the goddamn book. He fucking threw the merchants and the bullshit artists out of the church. The only time Jesus, I think, in the Bible ever got pissed was when those motherfucking merchants and shit were selling wares inside the fucking church, right? And he starts turning over tables and he kicks them all out of the church, right? It's in the goddamn book. Well, what do you think passing the offering plate around is? What do you think the goddamn bookstore in the lobby of most churches is? It's fucking merchants in the church. So I'm like, no, this is all stupid. God doesn't live here. This is not a special magic building where God lives. This is fucking stupid. Beliefs are internal. They have nothing to do with that place and wasting my whole Sunday morning. Nah, not doing it. And they're like, oh, well, if you don't go to church, you're fucking locked up. And I'm like, okay, lock me up then. And I just did the hard time. The brothers, to their credit, threw me in the paint through the windows. That's where I fell in love with painting. Yeah, we talked this out before. But yeah, all that happens at 15 or 16 years old. Well after the... Bro, they're so money hungry, dude. Most of that happens after the bikes. It happens after the bikes. Happens before. That happens before really the drugs. But it happens after the bikes. Happens after the BB guns at the elementary school. It happens after Stealing the Smokes. I think Stealing the Smokes was even before that. But it fell right in the middle of all that. Basically, it was fucking Wild West after I broke them on the whole church thing. Once I broke on the church, once they caved on the church thing, I was like, ha ha ha, you guys can't run shit, can you? I win. It's time for me to win. And from then on, it was the Wild West, bro. They couldn't tell me, you can't, that Kanye West on, nah, 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 wait till I get my money, right? Like that, for me, it was like, they can't tell me nothing. They couldn't, wait till I break them of this grounding. Like, that's basically what it was. As soon as they're like, all right, well, you're not grounded anymore. I was like, haha. Yeah. My parents caught me with lots of different things. Weed, booze, cigarettes, porn, just everything. But see, that's the thing. I left home at 17. Like, I was like, I'm out of here. Time to get a job. Time to be a real adult. So, like, by the timeline's a little bit skewered, I'll be honest. They didn't have a lot of time. Like, it's a small window. From, I want to say it was 14 or 15 when I did the I'm not going to church anymore, hard time in my room, to 17 I was out of the house and never looked back. You can't tell me shit. They can't tell me shit. Never wanted anybody putting their finger in my face. Never wanted anybody else's input on my day-to-day. That's from jump. That's from, like, 4th or 5th grade. I was like, nope, I'm done listening to other people. Other people don't get a say. My life. My life. Like that Hulk part where he falls, or Bruce Banner part where he falls, and then Scarlet Witch, or not Scarlet Witch, but the other bitch, Black Widow's like, don't worry, we're okay. It's my life. And he starts freaking out. That's how I feel. That's how I felt back then, for sure. But yeah, it went fast. But I wouldn't change it for the world, dude. I had the best coming up, dude. We can always get a pickup game of basketball, always. There's 7 of us total. So even if one person was somewhere else, there was still 3-on-3. We could always get a pickup game. And then even then, sometimes, Josh would have a couple friends over, like Levi or somebody, and Jason would have Gad Boy over or something. Like, Greg would have, Piggy or Steve or any of the homies. Dirt would have Sean or Maple or Barnes or any of the homies over. Like, there's always extra people. Like, so we could always get a pickup game of basketball at the school. We could always get some football if we wanted to. Baseball, though we didn't play a lot of baseball. Baseball's the worst game ever. Mostly basketball in our neighborhood. But, like, because we had dunk hoops up at the end of the street at the elementary school. So we play like 4-on-4, 3-on-3 on the dunk hoops at the elementary school. They had like a full court dunk hoops. It was awesome. Just yamming on fools all day long. Oh, bro, no, there were no fault. Anybody that came into our neighborhood, because it was our court, it was legit our court, and started going foul, we laughed him off the goddamn court. That was not a thing. That was not a thing. Nah, we don't do that shit here, bro. Our ball out. You fouled me, foul. Like that's not a thing. Not in our neighborhood. We'll show you a foul. We'll show you a foul, dude. There were 0 James Hardens in our neighborhood, is the best way to put it. Not a thing. God, I had the best childhood. Best and worst. It was a childhood of opposites, you know? We were basically a gang. It was awesome. It was so good. I miss those days. I don't miss being under the thumb of my parents, living at home and the whole like Jesus loves you shit. I don't miss any of that. But I do miss being able to walk out the front door and be like, what is Jason and Andrew doing? Or I should say Jason and Dewey. What are Jason and Dewey doing? Or fucking what are Dirt and Josh doing? You know? What's going on down the street? And let's go to the school, see if anybody's got a pickup game going. GTA Limited Edition, Nick's Life. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, we got into a little bit of everything. We did it right, dude. I have no regrets. You know, it's not like, oh, I wish I would have done a little more of this or this or that. No, we did it all. We did all the shit. We were into everything. In the best way, dude. And just enough. We're in it just enough to where it's not like, and then we were arrested by the cops, and then this person got severely injured, and that's why he walks with a limp. Like, no, all of our experiences, we dabbled in everything, but we never went so deep into anything that we got in any kind of real trouble. We were fucking so lucky. So lucky. But we got so deep, we got just deep enough to have a good grasp on a lot of shit in our neighborhood, but never got deep enough into any one of the things to be actually like, for it to actually be dangerous. You know what I mean? Nobody got a criminal record. Nobody got fucked up physically or otherwise. We all walked out pretty well unscathed. Just with unbelievably great stories, you know? Ooh, warning call from a bear. Yeah, it was so good. I'm just going over it all in my head right now. Just, god damn it. I wish I could. I just don't have what it takes to write it all down. I don't have what it takes to even adequately convey it verbally, you know? Like, there's so much. I don't even know where to even begin. Like, I feel like the only way to do our childhood experience justice would be to sit down, Jason, Greg, Josh, Dirt, me, Dewey, and Grill all sit down at a table and just record audio for, 3 days. Just with all the stories, you know what I mean? Like, it's the only way to do it. We gotta, like, go on vacation for a week as a group and just sit down every night with a case or two of beer and, a bag or two of weed and just fucking just discuss. It's impossible, though. Everybody has their own lives. I mean, fuck, Dirt has, like, 2 or 3 kids. Josh has at least 3 kids. My little brother Grill has 4. Greg has 5. Like, there's no way. There's no way they could take that time apart to get that done. But I promise you there's a book there. There's a book or a movie or something. There's something there. My childhood was unique, but, like, not that unique. It was so the American story, but, like, it was excessive, but moderate excessive. In that, like, no one got, there's no spikes, there's no, you know, nobody, and then he died, or this guy got arrested, or like, there's none of that. We got into everything and never really got too deep into anything. It was, God, it's a movie. It's a movie, or it's a television show, or it's something. You know what I mean? It's Stranger Things, but in the 90s, basically. But without the aliens. Instead of aliens, you know, I don't know. If I was a better man, I'd write it all down, you know? I'd write the fucking great American novel about my childhood. I really would. I know my strengths, and I could try, but it wouldn't come out right. I just could never do it justice. If I tried to rob GameStop in today's day, it's bye-bye time. Bro, it was probably bye-bye time then. Ironically, at the time, I had a broken arm. So literally I had to put, I swear to God, I had to put a tube sock over this hand. And then a glove on this one, because I couldn't put a glove over the cast, like a rubber glove over the cast. I was like, no prints, right? No prints. But I was like, fuck, okay, what do I do? So I had a rubber glove on this hand, perfect. But this hand, a tube sock, like a long tube sock. I'm not making this up. So when I was going to grab shelves of games, this side grabbed perfectly fine. This side, on the other hand, couldn't grab the games, so they just go slide out of my hand because it's a sock. Like a sock you can't grip with a sock. No, moreover, I couldn't really grab anyways because I had a cast on my arm. So I was like, trying to do it like this, and then the games would all fall out on the ground. I must have broke a half dozen games trying to get them into the bag, into the duffel. It was ridiculous, dude. I couldn't have waited until I got the cast off. No. Had to have those games right then. It's a wonder I never got in any kind of trouble for anything, bro. You know? Head to toe in red, too. I had a full red sweatsuit on, bro. Like like literally red sweats, red hoodie, red ski mask, if I remember correctly. Bro. Totally head to toe red. Like I couldn't have been more visible. Like if it came to running and hiding in the woods, I'm not hiding from shit in all red, bro. I was like, Santa's coming to take the presents, bro. I was like, they're gonna think it's Santa. We all had a really good laugh about that. You know, you're looking Santa Claus, over here. I was like, I'm Santa Claus. It's gonna be great. Back in the day, dude. Yo, that's a bear right there. God damn it. Fuck, I scared it off. It was right there. I didn't realize it was so close. Yeah. Well, to be honest, at certain points, we had parents come down the street in their car with the kids in the back of the car going, right there. I think that's it right there. And they jump out of the car and go, hey, that's my son's bike. And we're like, no, this is my bike. And like, they would like pull it off. This has happened more than once. They were like, yeah, you spray painted it, but we're not stupid. That's our bike. That's my son's bike. No, sir, this is my bike. That happened more than once. More than once. They'd push us, grab the bike, pull us off the bike, grab the bike, put it in the back of their car, and be like, don't ever come into our neighborhood again or we'll call the cops. And we'd laugh our asses off, and then, bro. But we would spray paint these bikes so badly. That's like, who were we kidding? They were clearly their bikes. You know what I mean? Like, it was so obvious that we just spray painted the shit out of them with like, no, his bike is blue, this bike is green. Like, we were the worst bike thieves ever, dude. No idea about like VIN numbers or anything like that. We didn't worry about any of that shit. We just spray painted the bike and suddenly it was a new bike. And I'm not talking like pull the bike apart and spray paint the frame and put it back together. No, I'm talking about spray paint the wheels and the chain and the, like, we're like what, 13, 14 years old? We're not smart enough to like pull a whole bike apart and then put it back together. So we didn't do it well. We like literally the tires had spray paint on them. You know what I mean? Like, we spray paint the bike because we spray painted it, so it's a different bike now. I'm amazed we never got arrested, bro. Truly amazed. Oh, shit. Oh, and then when we let, bro, and then beating up Ryan Matthews. I still remember his name. His name was Ryan Matthews. Every day he'd walk to school through our neighborhood. Like, he lived a couple blocks up the street from our neighborhood. And every goddamn day we would wait for him between our street and there's a little piece of woods and then the elementary school. We'd wait for him and we would torture this poor kid. Like, literally every day. I remember when we got the wild idea to... Is that a bear? That's a bear, yeah. Okay. Tuck in, tuck in, tuck in. I remember when we got the wild idea to light him on fire. I'm not making this up. You know Aquanet? It's like a hairspray. Are you familiar with Aquanet? I don't know if you have a lot of hair. But Aquanet was like the most flammable hairspray ever, right? So the idea was one of us would be really nice to Ryan. Which here's the thing. Ryan Matthews, he wasn't undersized. He was a big kid, like stature-wise, not fat, but like stature-wise, a big kid, but just a dork, just the biggest dork ever, and was an only child, so he just his social skills were not good. I feel bad looking back on it because we really did torture this kid, but so one of us would be really nice to him, and he, the idea would be he'd unclench, like, he'd be like, oh, finally, they're accepting me as one of the, because he was always trying to be really nice to us, the group of us. It was mostly me, Dirt, Dewey, and Grill, because the older brothers weren't really at the same age as us. We were all kind of condensed. The lower four of us were pretty well condensed. Me, Dirt, Dewey, and Grill were all really close to the same age. So like we were a tighter knitted group, and then Josh, Greg, and Jason were kind of the tight knit group towards the top. I've heard of it. Don't have a lot of hair though. Yeah. So anyways, No, it was Dirt. It was Dirt. Dirt was the one that was supposed to be, because Dirt's a salesman, right? Even back then, even as a kid. So Dirt was like, Ryan, oh, cool jacket, man. All right, man. And he was totally being super nice to him. Ryan's, oh, hey, man, yeah, it's a new jacket, And he's like, oh, everything's cool. Like, he was totally, like, you could see him relaxing. Meanwhile, I think it was either Phil or Dewey, Grill or Dewey, I'm not sure. But one of them, meanwhile, spray painting, like hairspraying the back of his jacket hard. Like, hard. Like, I don't know how... I don't remember exactly how we managed to get that done without him noticing that he was getting hairsprayed. But he was getting hairsprayed, right? Back of his jacket is getting legit hairsprayed. And then Dewey, with one of those lighters you use for a fireplace that has the extension on it, lit his jacket on fire. Now I'm making this up. Just... And he goes... Ah! He starts freaking out. And we're laughing and laughing, but ultimately, I don't think any of us really thought we were trying to kill him, right? We're laughing our dicks off, but then at the same time, we're like, hold still, like we're going to help him. We're going to put it out, right? But he doesn't hold still. I know, it's fucked up. as soon, this isn't even the worst of it. It gets way worse when we hit high school with the bullying, but he, it was his new jacket too. He's like, thanks man, it's a new jacket. Anyways, he goes, ha, ha, starts freaking out. We go, hold on. We're trying to like help him put it out. He doesn't stand. He goes, no. He spins in a circle and starts running. Just takes the fuck off towards his house, right? On fire. Like, he didn't let us put it out. We were going to put it out. Like, we were going to put the fire out. We're like, what? So all we see is him just running away from school, beeline, just a ball of fire on his back. Like, didn't have the common sense to take his jacket off. Didn't have the common sense to let us put him the fuck out. Just beeline. I don't know if he had any burns, like any like wounds, you know? But, yeah, we lit him on fire. Don't even get me started on high school. My little brother Grill ordered a taser online. Dude, total dork. Like, the kind of kid that's, like, literally his pants never fit quite right, so they're always high-water pants. Like, full dork. But built big like me, like, you know, like, built stature-wise big, you know, broad shoulders. Like, was not a pushover physically to look at him, but if you see him one day, it's over for you, Nick. Bro, it was not me, dude. If he wanted to kill anybody, it would be Dirt. Dirt tortured him. Like, was nice to him, but then treated him like shit, but then was nice to him, but then treated him like shit. He hot and cold this kid, like, from first grade through high school. Dirt hot and cold this kid, because they were in all the same classes together. Being that he was Dirt's age, you know? But fuck, we tortured that kid. Threw rocks at him. Just everything. And he was such a nice kid. Like, looking back, there was no reason to torture this kid other than he didn't have any brothers and sisters. So the numbers weren't in his favor. And he dressed kind of like a dork. He didn't have the cool clothes. Was never down for the scam like we were. It was really, you know what, if there is a regret, it might be that we fucked with Ryan Matthews, honestly. Because what a sweet kid. He was a nice kid, dude. He was like a Lawrence, you know what I mean? Like, looking back on it, that was just juvenile nonsense. Like, yeah, we fucked with that kid pretty hard. We made him cry more than one occasion. For sure, without question. Who am I kidding? If I had to do it again, I'd do the same thing. He was asking for it, dude. He was but just, like, on fire. Literally on fire. It might have been, dude, it might have been, was it Shane? Did Shane light him on fire with the fucking, it might have been Shane. I don't even know if it was Dewey and Grill. It might have been Shane. Shane Kennedy might have been the one with the hairspray. But anyways, Ryan Matthews got lit on fire. Like, lit him on fire. Anyways, in high school, I'm maybe a sophomore or a junior. No, I'm a sophomore. No, I'm a junior. I might have been a junior. Well, I was a freshman. Third year of freshman year. Because I didn't take school seriously at all. I have no education. Bro, it was literal fire on his back. Like, fire. His coat was fucked. He never wore that coat again. Like, we ruined his coat. But fast forward to high school, and my little brother Grill saves up all his paper route money and orders a taser online, right? Like one of those like up close self-defense type, you know, 2 little prongs type ones. Buys a taser and a video camera, and to this day he's still very proud of it. He's about 3 hours of footage of him walking up to kids at school and tasing the shit out of them. He's recording. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, that's cool." And then you see the taser come into the frame, and he goes, "Oh!" And then fucking over and over and over. He's got a whole video of it. Yeah, we were some sick fucks. Like, that's not even just bullying. That's assault. That's actual assault. But yeah, just, bro, I'm telling you, you name it, we got into it in some way or another. The taser might have been taking it too far, but yeah, he used to tase kids and put them to the ground and then go, well, you pissed your pants, and he put the camera in their face, you pissed your pants, okay, bro. By that point, I'm like, I think I'd started working at the warehouse by then, and like, I was, you know, I had moved out at that point, but that tape started, like, that video started circulating. He made copies of it. That video started circulating between the brothers, and everybody, you know, at least 3 brothers at different points in time would come over to the apartment, because I had me and Josh, my older brother Josh, had the first apartment in the family, you know, so all the brothers would find their way over there during the week. And I think Dirt brought the video over at one point, like, bro, have you seen this shit that Grill's doing with the fucking taser? And then at one point, Grill came over to the apartment, like, bro, check out what I've been doing with this taser, bro. I've been recording people and fucking tasing the shit. And we're like, bro, you're gonna get arrested. Don't tase people and record it, bro. That's evidence. What do you? But anyways, I must have seen the video a half dozen times. I may still have a copy of the video somewhere, to be honest. But again, I think statute of limitations is probably up on that. I think 7 years is the best you can do. Like inside of 7 years, you can prosecute or convict or, you know, press charges about something like that. I think. But if it's like 20 years ago, I don't think there's anything they can do legally. Although civil suits are probably still in play, so I should probably shut the fuck up about that. Although the kids on this video, I don't know. But yeah, he bought a taser just so he could fucking tase people on camera. My little brother's a psychopath, dude. Fuck. Just the best childhood experience. I can't even tell you. So fun. Yo, there's a bear right there. What the hell? Yeah, everybody had fucking nicknames, dude, in our neighborhood. Like Greg and Jason, no. Greg and Jason were the two oldest. Greg was the biggest, like back then. Ironically, he's one of the shorter ones now. But because Grill outgrew him, I outgrew him. Dirt definitely outgrew him. Josh, I think it might even be bigger than him. No, Greg's probably bigger than Josh. But anyways, Greg and Jason, the two oldest. Jason being the very oldest, never had a nickname, right? Greg never had a nickname. Next in line was Josh. He was the third oldest. He had a nickname. He was the first kid in our family to hit 100 pounds. So we called him Squash, like because he would squash people because he was so heavy, right? He was the fat one, even though he really wasn't that fat. But he has still to this day, I bet you has some body image complex because we would torture him about his weight. Even the younger brothers would torture him about his weight. Well, so we called him Squash. Then obviously Curtis is Dirt. They called me Tricky because it was impossible for me to do, like, to get me to do anything. Because I've been this stubborn my entire life. So they always call me Tricky. So it's like, and Nicky, Tricky, Nick, Trick, the whole thing. So they call me Tricky. And then, but beneath me it was Grill, Phil, because Phil has really fucked teeth. You think my teeth are bad, guys? If you've seen any of my Instagram videos, I have bad teeth. But my little brother Grill had really bad teeth. So we called him Grill because his teeth were all fucked up. And then there was Dewey, who was just the youngest of the baby of the group. And that's just Andrew, Dewey. It's a pretty obvious one. Get fucked. You're dead. But yes, I don't know why Greg and Jason never got nicknames, dude. I don't know what we would have called them, to be honest. That's probably why they didn't get nicknames. Because, like, what do you call your older brothers that you're terrified of? Was that a shot in the face? I think I just wrecked this guy right. Holy shit, that was a good one. Silver? What? Let's go. Hype. Man, I see that bear right there. It's so early. What's up, Bo? How's it going, buddy? It's not that early. I mean, for me, it's... I guess for a normal person it might be a bit early, but for me, it's not that early. pop. He goes, pop. Got him. Pop. Alcohol was involved, but Quiplash was crazy last night. Yeah, you played a little Quiplash last night? That's dope. How'd that go? Bro, I was out at like 4 in the afternoon. You want to talk about... You want to talk about old man, dude? I was out at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon yesterday. Just fell flat out, dude. Exhaustion. Ooh, there's a bear right there. You're up drinking till 3? Damn, okay, yeah, so you're up early, bro. Goodness. That looks like a... Oh, that's a moose. Okay. So that's the bear over here, then. I see it over there, but I can't get a clean look at it. So I... This is rough. I want all these bears. I don't want to lose any of these. There's one over here that's really good. Nice. Is it available for people to watch, though, Bo, or no? Was it just for y'all, just having your own fun, or did you record it to Pizza Pussy Santa, dude? Because I'll give it a shout-out, dude. Is it on your YouTube? Or nah? I think I lost that bear. Damn it. There was one over here somewhere that I could have cracked. I deleted it because some of them were terrible but funny. Oh, okay. The kind of stuff you don't want out there on the internet. I guess that's probably smart. Oh, there we go. There you go. Flesh wound? How the fuck is that a flesh wound when I hit it dead in the chest, dude? That's bullshit. I'm stoked you guys had fun. That's awesome. Lots of quipplashes. Nice. Ty was killing it for a while. Huh. Well, you know, Ty's clever. I feel like we don't give him enough credit sometimes. Ty can get after it with it. Plus the quiplash, he plays. I feel like he plays a lot of quiplash, so he has all the questions all memorized. Or I feel like he has a lot of really in the pocket. Although with Ty, maybe he does, but maybe it's just as possible that he's completely forgotten his responses. You know, he is Ty. He's old. That's not me taking shots. Ty knows he's old. That's not news to Ty. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. A little moose action, huh? A little moose action. 137. I might switch over to Generation 0. I need one more kill, and then I'm going to switch over to Generation 0. Alright, sounds like this moose is going to be the one. I'm going to get that rolling again next weekend. Nice, buddy. Well, I totally scared that moose the fuck out of here. That game always shows the true colors to people's deep thoughts. Yep. This is true. Your psycho's slipping out. That's what I like to say. Whoa, okay, well, your psycho's slipping out. Your crazy's showing. I want to tuck that back in. How's it going, John? Having a good morning? Good, great, wonderful. I'm on the moose and the bear hunt like a motherfucker this morning, dude. Like, and talking about all my fun childhood experiences. I must have just spent an hour and 20 minutes just bending lights out's ear about my upbringing. I swear to God, these hunting broadcasts, 90% of what these hunting broadcasts to me is just ranting about shit. Playing a really extensive game of Remember When, and or, you know, getting on my soapbox and just fucking airing some shit out. That's basically all I do on these recordings. It has so little to do with the hunting, you know. Morning, guys. What's up, Cordero? How's it going, buddy? It's a good stress out. Yeah. Well, the real of it is I like just listen. The diarrhea of the mouth. That's half this streaming thing by my estimation. So if I can get real good at just talking in a circle, I mean it's all repetition. That's been my experience, at least. I can only speak for myself, but since doing the Sunday morning hunts, which to this week's Sunday morning hunt is going to turn into Generation Zero here shortly. I just got to kill one more thing. This Sunday morning hunt has turned into like an exercise and talking in a circle, you know, an invaluable exercise. It's like I got to get my reps in, you know. God, since I unlocked the bear call and the moose call on Call of the Wild, this has been way better. Like, way better. This game's so much better once you get the moose and the bear call unlocked. The GTA was pretty good. Dude, Motor Wars is... Bro, if you... The first game we played, I had 12, 16 people or something like that, the first match. And we came out of it at the end of it with $143,000. At the end of 3 rounds. And then the next match... We had like 6 or 8 people, and it was like 40,000. It's really about getting the right amount of people. If we got enough people, that Motor Wars, at least right now, while it's like triple money, triple RP, can be so lucrative. Like big money, dude. And it's still Motor Wars. It's the same exact mode we used to play, you know? Back when we were all fucking getting in on that and having fun. Dude, it hasn't changed at all. It's the same exact mode. Just talk about lucrative. Triple money, triple RP right now for that, bro. Pfft. I was playing a little bit this morning, bro. When I first woke up, I say this morning, at like 10:30 or 11, I woke up today because I fell asleep at like 4 in the afternoon yesterday. I was playing a little bit just with randoms. I made, you know, 40, 50,000. I'm telling you, man, GTA 5, there still is no better game. I don't know why. I deleted that when Red Dead came out thinking like Red Dead will take its place in my heart and on my dash. Like, okay, cool, but I mean, as much as I want to get back into Red Dead when they start giving me a reason to, God, you just don't beat GTA 5. That game is so... I mean, I know... Well, it's been out forever. Of course there's a lot of content in it. But no, dude, that game is such a beautiful template for all manner of different activities. It's just... There is no better game. There isn't a better game than GTA 5. There just isn't. It's got everything. Literally everything. If I had to choose one game to play exclusively forever, it's GTA 5. It hurt my heart, dude. Dude, it hurts my heart too, bro. There's not enough there. Despite dirt every day... I see him talking about like, oh, they put a bunch of new shit in, man. There's a few new modes and a few more of this and a couple new of this. I guess apparently there's like some new races now where you have a bow and arrow and you like ride your horse on the race and you shoot your bow and arrow at targets as you're riding your horse. Cool idea. You got to shoot all the targets. And the first one to shoot all the targets on horseback, like wins the race or whatever. That sounds kind of cool. There's just a handful of those type of things now, I guess. Dirt's been playing a lot of those, but. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting for Red Dead, but it's such a beautiful skeleton. Is still my opinion on it. I feel like it's getting a little better, but I feel like if the player base drops too low on that game, there'll be no interest in Red Dead or Rockstar rather putting new content on a game that nobody's playing. Why would they spend money and resources on a game that nobody's playing? You know what I mean? So I worry that part of me is like, man, we should probably still play that game just to keep the numbers up. But I can't make that big of a change just myself, one person. Like I'm not, you know. I don't know. It's a beautiful game. It plays so fun. It's so good. But it's just never going to be GTA. The fact that it's a period piece, we should have known. You know? Good Wild West action. Yeah, well, I'd like ranches. I'd like to run cattle. I'd like a bandit hideout, an actual hideout. I'd like to play poker at the casinos. Or rather at the bars. I'd like the poker table at the bars to be up. Talk about a reason to keep playing the game. I'd be out there hunting just to get money to gamble with. Do you know what I mean? Like, make it all in-game money, not money you can buy, so there's no gambling in the video game, which I know will cause everybody's head to fucking roll. But, like, Riverboat Casino. Give us a Riverboat Casino. Give us a fucking poker table at each of the bars in the different cities. Oh, you want to get a real game of poker? There's some fucking guys over in fucking so-and-so that really play heavy, high-level poker. They're usually over there late in the afternoon. Like, people could get reputations for being good poker players at different fucking poker tables. Like, you know what I mean? That could be, there's so many things that are this in the game already that they didn't leave in for the online that are like, God damn it. It's already there. The template's already there. In the epilogue on the story mode, you get to be a farmer. You milk the cows. You work the cattle. How the fuck has that not made its way into the online? I want to run a ranch. I want to run a ranch so goddamn bad. Let me run a ranch. Let me milk some cows. We had apartments in GTA basically from jump. This idea that, well, GTA's been out 5 years, that's why there's all this cool shit. No, we had apartments from jump. How are we not able to buy ranches or houses or farms or whatever the fuck from jump? Red Dead, why are you wasting our time? Give us a homestead. We'd like to purchase homesteads. Why are there buildings and houses, like gated off little areas on the online map that look like purchasable properties? Why are those there if we can't buy them? What are you doing? I don't know. From jump, you could purchase an apartment on GTA. From jump, there were activities and missions, albeit not that many, but there were objectives and missions and things you could grind on and have fun with your friends playing. Red Dead does not have these. Red Dead has hunting, which they've nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed to the point where it's not fun anymore. And they have campsites. I don't give a fuck what my tent looks like in my campsite. Give me a fucking homestead. Give me a ranch. Give me a place to fucking have some cows, run some cattle out into the prairie, protect my cattle from wolves or whatever the fuck other, spawned up enemies they want to produce while I'm working with my cattle. Give me all these opportunities. Let me run a successful ranch or a successful farm, or, let me bring my wares to market. Let me fucking grow potatoes. Shit. It's a Old West period piece, bro. You're only left with so many options. Why is there purchasable game? Yeah, well, hey, we got a gold store. That's been the running joke in my chat whenever I talk about, whenever I start ranting about Red Dead. It always comes back to, hey, well, hey, good thing, hey, at least we got a gold store, guys. At least we got a gold store, and everybody laughs. Because really, that's where it's at. It's there's so many old, it's like, well, a lot of the Red Dead apologists are going, well, it's a period piece. It's not like they can put flying cars into an Old West setting. No, they can't. But there's a lot of Old West shit they can put into an Old West setting. How about fucking shootout mode? Like a gunslinger mode. Quick draw mode. How about a fucking goddamn ranches? Homesteads. How about wagon drives? How about any manner of stuff they could put into the game? How about let us steal fucking horses and sell them? Or rather, lasso horses and bring them back to the stables and sell them for money. How's that not a thing? From day fucking one on GTA, you could steal a car in the world, if it was the right car, a low-level car, and you could bring it to a garage and sell it and get money. How the fuck can we not lasso a wild horse, bring it to a barn, and sell it for money? I could spend all day doing that. Who can bring in the most valuable horse? I could do a whole broadcast on that. Bring a lot of eyeballs to Red Dead with that. Why is that not a thing? People are too forgiving of Red Dead right now. It's infuriating. Like this idea, well, you can't compare it to GTA because GTA's been out 5 years. No, bitch, I remember when GTA dropped. It had this, and this. It had fucking apartments you could buy. Where are there not homesteads on Red Dead we can buy? It had cars you could steal and sell at the garage. Why can we not lasso a wild horse and sell it at the barn? It's like there are equal comparisons on Red Dead and GTA that are not the same. It's obvious what they're doing. The first thing they put out for Red Dead 2 is the fucking gold store. You want my money? We get it. How about make a game worth playing and you can have my money? Ugh. It frustrates me. Like, these apologists are like, well, yeah, you can't compare it to GTA 5. GTA 5's been out 5 years. Like, bitch, I remember day one. Day one, it had a lot to do. There was a lot going on. It was glitchy. You'd get lagged out. You'd get timed out of GTA constantly. But there was shit to fucking do. And there's a fucking comparable... what are fucking words? The anger. There's a direct correlation on Red Dead that is not being met in the same way. Why are we able to lasso a wild horse if we can't bring it back to the barn and sell it? That's like having GTA 5 day one, being able to steal a car but not being able to sell it at the garage for a little bit of cash. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why are there poker tables in every bar on the fucking map in Red Dead, but you can't play poker? It's just, ugh. These things are not forgivable. It's like, bro, you're better than this, Rockstar. Why are you so fucking money hungry? Hey, but we got a gold store. Buy a bunch of gold bars for the nothing you can buy with them. That it's of value at all. Just don't get me started. It's just so frustrating to me, dude. Ooh. Because I want Red Dead to be good. I like the idea of cowboys and Indians a lot more than I like the idea of like the downtown LA gangbanger bullshit that's happening on GTA 5, the setting is way better to me. I prefer cowboys why are there no Indians? Why did they pull the trigger on Indians? Remember when they were going to have Indians in the game? When did fucking Rockstar lose its nuts is what I'm asking. Oh, we can't have poker tables in the game because then people complain that we're doing online gambling in our game. Whatever, dude. Oh, we can't have Indians. That's insensitive to the fucking Native Americans. Whatever, bro. Remember Rockstar used to fucking say, fuck all you crybabies? You're just free press? What happened to that? When did Rockstar lose their fucking balls? Exactly. Hey, remember when fucking social justice warriors would shit their kitten when the fuck GTA 5 came out? Remember all the governors and fucking state representatives that were trying to get the game, taken off the shelves? Yeah, that was all positive press for Rockstar, and that made GTA 5 even more of a must-have game. The same would be true right now, except for Rockstar's lost their fucking balls. It's silliness, dude. Think about how many more copies they would sell if that kind of content was in the game, one, and two, they took those kinds of fucking risks. Because people would buy the game out of principle, at the idea that they would take that kind of a risk and be like, fuck you, we're going to make the game that's super fun and over the top and inappropriate. Hey, let's not pretend like we didn't treat the Native Americans like shit back in the day. It happened. It actually was a thing. We're going to have some representation of that in this game. You guys can cry about it all you fucking want. It's a reality of the time period the game takes place in. So go fuck yourself. It'd have been as simple as that. Sue us. Go ahead. Sue human history. You dummies. You simple dullards. You fucking white middle-aged women with your sandals. God. And somehow Dirt still plays it like fucking 6-7 hours a day. I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't want to be the neighbor that's screaming at 3 and 4 in the morning. But like somehow Dirt still plays it fucking 4 or 5 hours a day. I don't know how the fuck. Oh Jesus! Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Get hit with that arrow. Hard journey. Its biggest time because there was more to do and much better gunfights. Yeah, true. Well, the real of it is, the fucking gunslinging or whatever was in the first one, wasn't it? There was like a mode where you could challenge somebody to a gunfight and you go out to the street and be like, whoa, and you do like an actual gunfight. Why isn't that in this game at all, even on the story mode? Where the fuck did that... Yeah, I never got the quick draw. Yeah, like, where's the quick draw, dude? Like, wasn't that a thing? That was a thing on the other one, wasn't it? I feel like. It was a pretty important part of that first Red Dead. Why isn't that on this one? I don't know. It's just, I could cry about Red Dead 2 all day, but ultimately, if they put out some cool shit for it, I'm going to get back into that game in a big way. I'm hoping and praying they put something. That's the last kill I'm going to have on this. I'm hoping and praying that they put some shit together that's really dope down the line here. I'm hoping to God they do, because I really want to play Red Dead. I do. But, God, they're making it hard on it, brother, dude. It ain't easy, bruh. It's like, I'm having a tough time. I can't. I gotta think about content, bro. The point for me is like, can I stream it? Can I bring the homies along for the ride? Can we get a through line, a storyline? Can we title the broadcast in a way and do something on the game for long enough to make it worth our while? That's the thing. All right. Generation Zero, guys. If you haven't seen Generation Zero, this is the second half of the broadcast. Now we're gonna do Generation Zero. I have barely started this game, but it's super fun. I have a good time with it. I barely have played it at all. It's like, essentially, it's the game we were just playing, but instead of hunting animals, we're like being hunted by robots. So, it's an Apex game, so hopefully I won't get murdered in like 5 seconds. my machine gun. Alright, so I don't remember where I was. I think it was in my first bunker here. Possibly. So Friday the 13th? Yeah, you're not the only one saying that, dude. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of Friday the 13th. I can re-download it. Just, it's tough, bro, because I got to think about it with streaming, bro. Like, I don't enjoy playing that game. I'd love to stream that game because I know people would like to watch it. Me go, get all scared and be all nervous and shit. It'd be a good draw recording-wise. As far as, like, just for fun. Like, I don't find any fun in that game. So, like, I'd have to look at it through the lens of, like, can I record it? Can I get a video out of it? Which is how I basically look at most video games now, to be honest with you. Jesus Christ, what just hit me? And I'm not opposed to playing Friday the 13th, but the problem is, the goddamn... The problem for me is that game's audio system is set up in a way that, like, it's kind of tricky to record it because you can hear the fucking Jason or whatever, you know what I mean? It's not great. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. The audio situation is garbage. They need a streamer mode on that game. Like, that's what they need, so that we can still stream and not feel like... Because what if someone jumps in the chat and I'm like, hey, how's it going, buddy? But then I'm also trying to hide. Like, it doesn't work, you know? Missed every one of those shots. Missed every one of those shots. Jesus. Actual gameplay, but bad for stream. I can't tell you how many times I have gotten some chump to unlock the door for me as Jason. Right? Don't want them. No interest in pink shoes. Zero interest in pink shoes. Okay, so I'm beyond lost in this bunker. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. What am I supposed to be doing here? What do I need bullets for? I don't need this one. I already have a 1/4. Those are not the same ones? That's weird. There we go. I was going to say, yeah, those are the same ones. Alright. Give me all those, thank you. Fucking switch my gun. Or do that. Cool. I'm a hunter or whatever. Cool. Oh shit. So sorry. Fucked that dog up. You see that? That was awesome. Well, I hear you, fuckface. Where are you? Where are you? Get fucked up. hell? This is just a room? Alright. Almost out of healths. I think I got a lot by these goddamn robots. I have no idea how to get out of here. I have no earthly way to know how to get out of here. I have no idea where I am. It's just a matter of time before one of these robots kills me. I mean, that's just pretty much what's going to happen. I'm going to die. That's what's going to happen. Eventually, one of these robots kills me down here, and then I'm dead underground. Pretty much how the story ends. If I could get topside, I could hide in the trees and like really poke at some robots from like a healthy distance and feel good about killing some robots and stuff. But like right now, I'm way too close to these robots, dude. It's too confined a space. I think I just found the way out, I think. Hello? Alright, I made it out. We're good. That underground shit was too much for me, dude. Alright, now where am I going? That's not even the real map. That's the real... I'm just stuck on this little island like, I don't know what to do. This map, this game rather, I give it a lot of credit. It expects a level of intelligence from the player. Like, you better figure out what to do. Read everything and, like, figure out what to do. I'm like, yeah, that's cute and everything, but how about just tell me what to do? Like, give me the room to free roam if I want to, but, like, also, like, tell me what to do. At the same time, so... That's where I came into the place, is over here. Yo, there's one right up there. Get fucked. Shit. Well, I just sparked a party I didn't want, didn't I? There, okay. Fuck. Got him. You gotta shoot their fuel cells and they just explode. It's pretty dope. Maybe those, thank you. The little white dotty thing is basically the ripples, like when an animal calls out on the hunter. That's basically what it's like. It's like, over there, there's an animal. Oh, really? See, I went in this way to get into that thing in the first place. So I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. I could be wrong. I would not be wrong. Okay, cool. Is not confirmed where I'm supposed to go. I've already been in there. All that area in there is like, that's another way into that bunker I was just in. Unless what we're looking for is inside that bunker. I guess it probably is. But we'll see in a second when I climb around this side just to see if I can't get to it. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Something going on up over here. What the fuck? Ooh, there we go. Where's that robot? I just saw a robot right there, a little flashy robot light. There. I see you, shit ass. Good night. Where's your friend? Oh, right here? Okay. Good night. Where's your friend? Over here? I see him. Real sneaky like. Nice, I just got a trophy. Real sneaky like. Oh, fuck. There's two more. I thought I had them. I missed. Got him. Where's that last one at? Fuck. He's coming right for me. Fuck! Did he just wreck me? No, he didn't. He knocked me back. Jesus. I don't like when they rush me. I prefer to shoot them from a distance, from a safe, comfortable distance. Bird shot, okay. Locked, huh? That's bullshit. How about this one? Is this one locked? That one's locked too. Shit. So did I come up here and kill all these things for no reason then? That one's dead. It's just the light's still on. Okay. So basically what this thing is saying is there's no way in up here. Why are they guarding a room that they don't need to guard then? Why were there like 8 robots around this room when it's inaccessible? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. If there's no way in, what are they worried about? Are you going this way? Is this the move? This shit's all locked. I can't go in here. Oh shit. Can I get in? Yeah, I'm a good person. Thank you. Hey, thanks. Man, that door validated me in a big way. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a good person, dude. Nothing to worry about here. Is this back into the same bunker, though, that I was just in? I think it is. Not that one, this one. There we go. Let's set up these ones on right there. Okay. Son of a bitch, that's annoying. That's not a thing. Okay, and this one. Put in the place of that one so that I have a Uzi. My backup Uzi. It poops. Doesn't have much bullets though. What the fuck? These bunkers are substantial, that's for sure. Alrighty. Blue door, huh? Interesting. Have we seen blue doors yet? I haven't seen any blue doors yet. Oh, this is a bathroom or some shit? Okay, this isn't that special. What was this? Well, that's where people poop. So that's a thing. What's this thing about? It's all locked up. Can't go in there. That's bullshit. Oh, god damn it. We're back in this fucking... Alright, well. I don't know what to do. This game's kind of a stumper. The war board you discovered in investigation revealed the existence of 6 other command bunkers scattered across the area. Find the war board on the Warlord bunker. Okay. Wait, is this the... did all that shit. Okay, we're getting out of this place. However the hell the wherever the hell the exit is. Here we are. Exit. Let me out, please. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to go. Thank you. We're going this way. That shit again. We're gonna get drawn back into that bullshit. It's like 3 times I've been drawn back into that bunker. There simply has to be other things worth doing on this goddamn forsaken piece of map. At the very least, we should loot these. I should loot these houses. See what's what. Looks like they were sitting down at dinner. Okay, shut that door, by the way, so I don't get fucking walked in on by some creepers, dude. Whoa, television's on, dude. What? Okay, what's over here? Give. More bullets. Hooray! Love bullets. Bullets are the best. I only have 393 fucking bazillion bullets with this pistol. So I need more bullets, dude. I mean, thanks for the bullets. What's this? Yeah. Let's... I don't want the gas can. I know that you can set traps with the gas can. Like, yeah. I'm not that clever, dude. Whoa. House is clear. Yep, house is clear. What is this, a boat shed? What do you got in your boat shed, sir? Hooray, more bullets. Just what I always wanted. More bullets. Alright. Box with nothing in it. Weird. Unless it like auto grabbed it or something. What's up, boss? Hi. What's good, buddy? Turn around. Right there in my face. That'd be hilarious. Okay, what's this over here? Is this another bunker? I think it might be. Have I found myself another bunker? Possibly. Like, what's that? Is that a bunker? Or is that just... Going to work soon, huh, bud? Alright, well. You know, gotta make a living, bro. That's important stuff. Fuck, where the fuck is this robot? Uh-oh, there's a dead person right there, and a dead robot right there. Uh-oh, let's creep around the outside of this thing, if I can. We'll keep our back to the water so that we can trust that no one's going to come up behind us with any luck, hopefully. I'm surprised I don't have a hangover. I'm surprised you don't have a hangover either, bud. Guess you're more of an alcoholic than you realize, bro. Ooh, there's one right there. Fuck, I missed. Get fucked. I did drink a lot of water as well. Well, of course, that's what I'm saying. You're an alcoholic, bro. You know exactly what to do. You get it. Man, you get it. What's this? Oh, hell yeah. What's this? What's this? What? I have too much shit. God damn it. Alright, what bullets don't I need? I don't need these bullets. Drop them. Drop the extra. I still have 20 of these bitches. 20 adrenaline shots. Soft point ammo. What is this one? Get this out of here. Wait, does my sub take 9mm? I probably shouldn't have dropped that one. Yeah, buddy. We're on to the Generation Zero part of the stream, pal. Okay. The shotgun's still a death dealer, but it's such a bullshit shotgun. I wish I had a better one. Alright, I want this. Okay, then I can do this. God damn it. Come on. Which one's the molar? Oh, it's my pistol. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this one's not in as good a shape. So what we're gonna do is drop that. Oh, thank you. What's this game? Free? No, it's not free. This one's it's a follow-up title by the people that made the hunting game I love so much. Essentially, it's the hunting game, except for there's a lot more buildings on the map. You're like a high school kid. You're a high school kid in Sweden, and everything's gone to shit, and these robots have taken over the world. It's a very complicated plot, but essentially, it's the Hunter Call of the Wild, but with like robots to hunt instead of actual animals. It's kind of fun. So far, I like it, but I don't love it. I really wanted to buy it because I wanted to support the. What the fuck? What's going on? Why can't I take all these? Your inventory is full. No, it's not, dude. I have so much room. Look at this. What are these? These are empty spaces. Fuck you talking about? Inventory's full. You're the worst. Everything you do is wrong. Let me get this. Oh, those are all the things I've already dropped. Right. Yeah, there's like, it's basically Hunter Call the Hunter game that I like, but like with robots. I'll show you. Like, this is one of the robots over here. I'll see it in a second when I come up the hill here. There's apparently all over the map, just randomly, there's enormous robots, small robots, medium robots. Oh, right here. In my face. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm dead. And I'm basically dead. Hold on. Didn't notice that guy right in my face. Perfect. Jesus. Well, that guy was right there, wasn't he? But these are little dog robots. They're very dangerous. They got machine guns on them and shit. Essentially, all over the map, there's versions of these kinds of robots. But like bigger ones, smaller ones, flying ones, fucking hover ones. Little spider-looking ones that jump and attack your face. The roaming dogs are pretty common. The dogs are pretty much everywhere. Like, I've killed a bunch of them over here. Somebody's killed a bunch of them over here. The, like, robot dog ones are pretty common. But, essentially, you just go around the map, and all the little buildings are lootable. Like, you can go to all the buildings and grab loot and stuff. Like, this one right here, I need to go inside this building. I haven't checked it yet. You go through and you grab stuff, bullets, upgrades to guns, and so on. Essentially, that's the whole game. It's a scavenger hunt with robot killing. So, I mean, I love the Hunter Call of the Wild, so I was like, fuck it. If it's anything like Hunter Call of the Wild, I gotta cop it. Because I want to support a developer whose games I really enjoy, you know? Like, I feel strongly about that. Like, if like Gearbox, I bought a bunch of bad Gearbox games because I love Borderlands so goddamn much. So, I mean, the same is the case here. Like, I haven't really bought any bad games from Apex. This game, I'm not 100% sold on this game yet, I'll be honest. It's cool, I guess, but, like, it's not my favorite game, you know? But I want to support the developer, dude. Like, they made the Hunter Call of the Wild, which I fucking love. It's, like, one of my favorite games in a long time. For what it is, it's just done so beautifully well. So, you know, I do my best to support developers that make games I like. Basically what I'm doing here with this one. Why is this all open like we've already looked through this? I've already looked through this shit? You need to buy Jackbox 4 for the same reason? There you go, buddy. Bo gets it. Ooh, what's that? Dude, what's that? Oh, cool. I want that. Sold. And I want that. I don't give a fuck about the adrenaline shot. I have too many adrenaline shots right now. Done. Let me look at this ACOG scope real quick. What can this go on, I wonder? You can go on the pump? Really? So now, is that on my SMG? Hold on. Ooh, let's go. What? Right on things. Like, I do feel strongly about that, though. Like, as a gamer, you know, like, if there's a company that's putting out games I like, I do my best to stay loyal to that company. Rockstar is one of them, of course. I mean, everybody likes Rockstar games, but, like, really, I try and buy most Rockstar titles. Like, I generally don't need to worry about what's the game? Like, but how does it play? I gotta watch some gameplay. If I hear Rockstar's making a new title, I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta cop that. It's Rockstar. Gearbox, another one where it's like I don't really even give a fuck what the game is. It's Gearbox. I gotta cop that. Do you know what I mean? And now with this one, Apex or whatever, is that what it's called? The developer, I think Apex, made this or made the Hunter Call of the Wild. I was like, oh, what's their next game? Generation Zero. I was like, I'm gonna cop that shit. I'm gonna grab it. You're absolutely right, Bo. We definitely need to do a better job of voting with our wallets. Well said. Yo, what's that on the hill there? Hold up. Oh, fuck that. What is that? Bro, fuck that. What is that? Get inside, get inside, get inside. What the fuck was that big thing? Did you see that? Fuck that. It was running right for me. Like, what the fuck is that thing, dude? Bro. Bro. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, there's something fucking big outside right now. Oh, Jesus. Wow, I just shot through this. Fuck! How did you just walk into the room like that? How the fuck is it shooting up in the air like that? The fuck is that thing? Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck, he killed me. He killed me dead immediately. Wow. What the fuck was that robot? I've never seen that robot before. Should I have ran away from that thing? I shouldn't have fought that thing, probably. You can't hide in a house. I was trying to hide in a house. This game doesn't let you hide in the house. They just come running right through it. Bro, did you guys see that? That thing was no joke. Okay. Well, let's spawn back at the safe house. Because whatever the fuck that was, I'm not ready to kill that thing right now. I don't know what the fuck that was, but you guys saw that, right? That shit was... Oh, fuck. We got spider robots in the room. Shit. Son of a fucking... Fuck, I'm about to die in this room in the safe house? Really? I can't even... Bro, I can't even right now. I'm dead. Fuck out of here. Hold still for 3 seconds. I'll shoot your face, you stupid bomb. Yeah, this game is a little too much for me, I think, at times. If I'm being honest. It's a little too much for me. I kind of just want to wander around in the world and, like, shoot at stuff periodically. But, like, this game does a... Like, really puts the robots on you. That's a not so safe house. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, safe house my ass, dude. Fuck's the way out of this bitch, dude. Oh my god. How do we get out of here? I don't remember the way out. I think it's this way. The door doesn't open. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, but Fallout also has invisible enemies that pop up in front of you and murder you. It also has fucking... I played Fallout for 12 straight hours, Bo, and at the end of it, I was like, I was like, eh. I gave it its due diligence, bro. I put legitimately 12 straight hours in. And at the end of 12 hours, I was like, I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. I'm like, and I guess for some people that's like, that's awesome because it's such a big game that like you know 12 hours isn't enough to get anything done. For me, it was like in 12 hours I should have accomplished something to be happy and proud about, and I didn't. So for me, it was like that was kind of a deal breaker for me, bro. To be honest, I'm dead. God damn That's just the honest to God truth. At the end of 12 hours, I was like, yeah, I couldn't find anything. I don't know. It's just the same thing over and over again. I didn't feel like after 12 hours I'd upgraded anything at all. I didn't feel like I'd improved my character or my class or my guns or my anything. Everything just was like the same shit over and over and over and over and over again for 12 hours. And I was like, okay, well, what the fuck is the point? I don't know. For me, it wasn't enough, bro. I mean, you can make the case that, well, you played it for 12 hours straight. That should speak volumes about the game. I guess maybe, but I really wanted to like it. I really, really, really wanted to like it. It just was, yeah, I didn't, dude. Maybe after like 555 hours, you start to feel like, yeah, I'm a boss. Like, that's cool, but I don't got 555 hours, bro. I just don't. Like, you played for like a month and a half already, Bo. So I can understand where at your place in the game, you're like, fuck, I feel like I've accomplished hella shit. Like, that's awesome, bro. But I don't got that many hours of my day. You know, I got too many games to play. If a game's going to require that much of my time, I can't invest that much of my time. I just can't do it. And I've walked into a fucking closet. All right. Yeah, I guess it just boils down to I'm not that patient, you know? I'm not that patient with this game either, to be honest. I'm about done playing this game for right now. I don't know. I got to be in the right headspace for this one. I thought perhaps a Sunday morning on a casual, I would enjoy this game, you know? Like this game, I don't know. It just... There's a lot of wander around in a bunker type shit on this game, I'm finding. This one here, this Generation Zero. Which I don't love. I don't love it. I mean, that's where the good stuff is. That's where the missions are and stuff. Okay, cool, but like I really just want to wander around the woods and shoot robots. Is that bad? I guess that's bad. I guess that's not the point of the game. I don't know. I think I'll leave it there. I don't know. I don't know. This one's a slow burn for me. I see the value in this game. I see that there's like something here that could be really fun, but like, am I too impatient? Maybe I'm too impatient. Maybe I'm a mouth breather. Maybe I only like AAA titles. Like, why is that I can so quickly and easily find the fun in like a GTA or a 2K or a fucking Battlefield or a Borderlands or something like this? Do you know what I mean? Like, why is that I can so easily find the fun in those, and then these games that are a little more difficult, a little more planning involved, how is it I can't find any joy in these? Like, I don't know. I must be or like a Division 2. Division 2 is so good. I must be like a base gamer. You know what I mean? Like if the game's got, or Fallout 76, a game that has so much in it, like so deep, has such a deep game. Like I can't get into a game with that much depth. I don't know. Do I not have the patience? I might not have the patience. Maybe I'm a shallow gamer as far as what I enjoy and what I like. You know, those deep experiences with tons of gameplay, like those don't do a lot for me. Like, I don't know. Those don't do a lot for me, dude. Like, I think I have more fun playing like a Grand Theft Auto or a 2K or something. You know, something totally simple, like automatic. Well, there's a depth in there's layers to 2K actually, but like, I've been playing basketball video games for long enough that like that doesn't feel overwhelming to me. A game like Generation Zero feels very overwhelming to me. A game like Fallout 76, there's just too much. There's too much. It's overwhelming to me. It's weird. Maybe it's a whole stay in my lane type of a vibe. I don't know. But Generation Zero, maybe it's more fun with friends. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to drop in and get in the mix. I don't want to... when they make me think too hard and shit, like, bro, I'm not trying to break my brain, dude. I'm not a deep thinker. I mean, I can wax poetic with the best of them, but like as far as like brass tacks, right brain, deep thinking, like planning ahead type shit, I'm not that guy, dude. I like to be, you know, flying from the ripping from the cuff, dude. Days Gone, dude. Tell me why Days Gone looks kind of dope. Yo, low key, why does Days Gone look kind of dope, dude? Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't want a game where I have to play with friends. I feel like that's the case with Division for me right now because I'm like deep enough into the game. Like I'm at a pretty relatively high level, like tier wise and stuff. That like now the enemies are so badass I can't really fight them by myself because I'm not very good at shooters. So it's like I have to wait for friends to play Division. It's like, God damn it, that's annoying. Because if I want to play Division, I would like to just play Division. But it's like I'm at a point now with that game where it's like I better have my squad or else it's a fucking nightmare for me because I'm not good enough. It just sucks. Trying to find, like, where's the deals of where are the games on sale and shit? Where's the deals? There they are, deals. This one. What are the deals right now? Anything for like $10? Let me see. Let me find something for cheap as hell, dude. Because I legitimately have like $11 on my account right now. Ugh, I don't see a lot of good deals right here. You know what I wouldn't mind? I wouldn't mind like a Crazy Taxi kind of a game, like a silly driving game with timer or something. Like, can a motherfucker get like a Crazy Taxi? Some silly shit. I need some silly shit with cars in my life, other than GTA. GTA serves that purpose pretty well. What's Pitter Pot? Hold on, what is this? Why did that just jump out at me? I just gotta look at it. What is it? It's $4. What is this game? Sorry, sometimes I get on it. This is going to be the end of the broadcast and me looking at games I could potentially buy. What is this? That's fucking weird. I don't like it. It looks garbage. Explore diverse levels. I'm out. Don't make me jump over fucking levels and shit, bro. You lost me. Wish you were into Gran Turismo. I would like someone to race. Dude, I'm not into Gran Turismo. It's too realistic, bro. I need my driving to be a bit sloppier, you know? That's interesting. I could re-download The Crew. The Crew 2 was fucking fun enough. I never did get deep into that game, though. I could re-download that. Technically, I could do that. What is this shit? Themes and shit? Hey, there's one for Lights Out right there, dude. You're welcome. You can have that. Is that your fucking banner on the back? Or is that your fucking wallpaper? I bet you it is. There's no cool deals right now for games. That's a bummer. Usually there's some sort of spotlight sale or some shit. Oh, it's only for this game? Okay, screw that noise. That's too bad. I was hoping for some fucking... What's free right now? That's $2 too expensive. Got him. Yep. Get him. Dude, don't make me fuck around and re-download Fortnite. I don't want to re-download Fortnite. I'd rather play Realm Royale, to be honest. Path of Exile. What the fuck? Is this free? What is it? What is this? With the whoa, what is this? Hold on. I might have found something good. What is it? Whoa, it's over the top like Diablo? What is this? If we had some more people, we could fire up Jackbox. No, I'm alright.
Had they not taken my home of fire, I'd not have brought their fears to life.
You are hereby exiled.
Now I managed to break last. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
Fuck is this Diablo looking shit right here, bruh? Whoa! 7 character classes. Yeah, it's Diablo. Oh, you lost me. See, as soon as they start doing that, they lose me. That looked cool, but yeah, as soon as you start going, and then there's 25 things to read. Nope. You lost me. Sorry. God, I wish I could. I just don't have that in me. I don't want to focus that hard. It's video games. It's not supposed to be that difficult, you know? I don't know. I got my Sunday morning games. Generation Zero. I don't know. I got my GTAs, my Red Dead. I got my shooters, Division and Battlefield. I got my pass the time games, a little poker, a little Nebula, a little Sims. I haven't played Sims in a long time. I feel like I should probably play Sims at some point. But yeah, I mean, I'm at 3 hours. I guess I'll call it here. I don't know. I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed. I don't know. I wanted to play Generation Zero. It feels like it's always nighttime on that game too. What the fuck is that about? I don't know. I feel like I'm not done recording, but I am done recording. I haven't played poker in a while. I know, right? Poker's fun, dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't know, it feels anticlimactic. Usually I fucking... Nothing sounds good, really. Yeah, I know. Well, I'd like to record some GTA, but it wouldn't be on this recording. This recording already has 2 games on it. Already has Hunting and Generation Zero on it. I'm not going to put a 3rd game on this recording, you know? Alright, well, for now, then, like, comment, subscribe. This one's very, like, at the end. Like, comment, subscribe to all the things you're supposed to do. Now, games play, try and go with channel, tell your friends, stay up to it. I can play some well, let's get into some GTA. I just got to end this recording. Like, comment, subscribe to the thing with the face and the thing. Goodbye.